Hi guys, this is part 2 of the video. I had to run and go check on the chickens, but I didn't want to run any chances. So just want to let you know what was going on. And just this is gonna be water, and then I'm gonna do a block in the corner there. This is just I did one part before, and then I had to do this one over here now because I had to go. I thought that the hawk was around, but the hawk was not around. The chicken is just being chicken. No, they make a lot of drama. They are definitely drama queens. Okay, so that's kind of like my horizon line. All right. I got my background a little bit of what I want to do. And now I'm gonna clean my brush. And I'm gonna blend this area there. And I'm gonna use, let's see, I did buy a new blending brush by Princeton. Never used it before, so I'm gonna use it right now. Oh, see, starting already to drop off some hair. That's the problem. I can't find any decent brush that doesn't see how many hair. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Excuse me. Yeah, this brush, it's no good. And I didn't pay cheap for it either. So it's frustrating. See, I got a hair there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got a hair there and a hair there. Yeah, so that's probably a hair too much. Ooh, I almost dropped my other brush. That's funny because I bought this one thinking that this was gonna be good, and it's not good. So let me see if I can get a better brush. Let me just leave this over here. I think I'm gonna use this one to see if I can blend this a little bit. Now let me just get some more paint in this white, little yellow, little blue, little. All right, that's the one that I want. And then I'm gonna mix a little bit of linseed oil to get a little bit of flow. Very bright. Let me do a little bit yellow, a little bit red. Almost too bright, a little bit white. Probably need a little bit of blue to tone it down a little bit. Still bright. Let me get a little bit more of these to tone it down a little bit. Yeah, see? Let's see if I can blend it in a little bit more. All right. Now it is blended in. Let's see if I can see it. Okay, that's good. Now, today I'm having a hard time with getting the colors that I want. But that's close enough. It doesn't have to be exactly like that. No, I do have to try to get a little bit of like this. I wanna do a little bit of the ocean. Just get a little bit of color mixing. Now over here doesn't matter because I'm gonna have a black, but over here it does. Now I'm gonna bring in a little bit more. So this is gonna be getting back and forth to get the colors and then get a little bit lighter. So back and forth, not too blended. Then get a little bit darker. A little bit more black, darker. Then lighter. Okay, now I want to do the darker color. No, actually, yeah, I should probably do the darker color. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna use black, a little sap green, a little bit of everything in blue, and a little red. Okay, yeah, so see I'm making a bit of a dark color. Now my goal is to make it where it's gonna be a piece of land from like right there all the way, a little bit more. Almost to here. Okay. Now I'm gonna do, now I need to get more black. So I'm using black, sap green, blue, and red. And I'm mixing all in my brush. Now I'm gonna have to do, let me move this over this way so I can have a good view of it. So I'm going to make right there. Let me see. Why move this a little bit more here. And then I'm going to get straight in the middle. No, actually like right there. right there. I'm gonna make a little bit bigger here. Right there. And then that's one of my palm trees. Now I'm gonna have a bigger one. No, right there by the water. Right there. Now a little bit more color. Now I need to do one that's gonna come this way. And I need to do one that's gonna come this way. And now I need to get a lot more color. I think I should be able to get it like this. One that's gonna come in the middle here, a big one. Okay, this one is gonna go like straight. And of course I have to work on them. So 1, 2, and then I have one that's gonna be going behind this one, which is smaller. Right there. Okay. Now let's see. Now I need to figure out which brush I'm gonna use to do the okay, now in here there is a little bit of like there. Then I will do a little bit of bushes. There you go. I need to do a little bit more like right there. Okay. Now okay. Now I need to get my palm trees. So I've been watching some movies about art, and I was watching this movie about Vermeer. And if you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but on this video he was saying that Vermeer, the one that painted the girl with white with the pearl earrings, he actually traced his painting. And I was thinking about that because I want to learn how to paint portrait. And if you guys know anything about any good class that I could take about portrait, please help me out. I really appreciate that. But I was thinking about tracing. So I have been practicing I'm gonna use, I think, this brush. I think I should put this brush this way too. Okay, I'm gonna try to use, or maybe that one, let me see. I think I'm gonna use this one. I gotta have to practice because I don't remember now which one I like most. But I know I need to make a lot more black because I have a lot of black around here. So I'm gonna need more paint. And I don't wanna make black with just black. I wanna make black with, I'm gonna put it right here in the middle. Red. Should probably put a little bit up there too, but I might not need up there, so. I'm gonna do permanent crimson. I'm going to do Patalo blue, just because I have so much of these. And ultramarine blue. And why not burnt umber? No, not burnt umber. Dark sienna. Let me see. I think it's dark sienna, the color that I like to make dark. Yes, it is. Dark sienna. Ooh, it blew a lot. Okay, so let's mix this all. I think I made too much black. That's a lot. But I think I might need a lot. I don't know. See, this is pretty much, see, I didn't use black at all. And look at this color. Let me bring you guys close to it. I got a little bit of, there you go. Let me bring you very close to it, right there. See, this is very black. And I did not use a bit of black. So technically, we don't need black in our palette. Really don't. The black color. But there are some things that makes life easier to use it. So anyway, so now what I want to do, and hopefully I'll be able to do it, is make a little bit of palm trees on this. So get back my paint. So I'm gonna start on this side because this side I can always fix it up. So I'm gonna start back there. And then I can just do a little bit with my brush, detail brush. Okay. No, this one's not gonna have any except for the little lights. So this one's gonna have some. Now I'm not mixing, like you see, I'm not mixing any color with it. just because I don't want to okay. Now behind here, I'm probably do that with the detail brush, which I'm gonna be using right now. So now, see my dirty brush. I don't know if you guys watched the video that I shared with you all about cleaning my brush with the little thing that I bought. These, let me show you. These, it has a little wire thing in there, but the wire thing is pretty much kind of like not as good as the one that I used to have, which I know is still gonna find it, but I don't know what I did to it. See, this is gonna have to be much better cleaned because the paint is like in between the brush. So let me see, now I want to get a detail brush. So I'm getting this new brush that I got. I'm gonna remove the oil. And now I'm going to do, I still have to do a little bolt in there, so let's see. Now, I still gotta do a little bolt in here, a little bit bolt there. So I'm going to do is get some of these, which is gonna be like, this is gonna be so, I probably will see if I can speed you guys up because it's gonna take too long. It's gonna take forever. Might be the impressionist might be better. See, this is like, this is like some coconuts. Um, my my hand shakes. I need to work on not shaking. See how my hand shakes? And that's gonna be hard if I don't get that because I probably will not be able to do painting, but still got a hope. If my hands start shaking too much, then I will do pour. You don't need, my hand shakes too much.
Rosie.
I'll call my cousin. That's my cousin. I'll call her later. All right. Now, the phone keeps turning it off. It's so annoying. This, I should probably do this paint like in 3 sessions. Probably. Now, I want to do the boat is gonna be so hard. Let me try it. I'm already tired already. I'll probably do it like this. See if I can do it this way so my hand doesn't shake. There you go. See if this works. I'm going to start the boat now. I want to put the boat like right there. Needs a little bit darker. Should probably get a better brush. Let me see if I can find a little bit more. A little bit smaller. This one is a little bit smaller. Try this one for now. This look tiny. Does it even have, oh it does. It's 5-0. Let me try to see if I can get the boat done this way. I'm probably gonna have to come back and do this one a little bit more because like my husband say, if I don't stop rushing, then I won't be able to do it better, you know? Have to stop rushing. Okay. Now, I need to have little tiny bit, very tiny bit right there. There you go. My stomach, you guys hear it? Now I need to get one that's a little bit dark, but not too dark. Now I'm gonna have to make a straight line. Oof. I do need to figure out how to work on this. If you guys have any idea how to make your hands more steady, please, 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 please let me know, because I need that. I'm gonna do just 2. And I'm gonna do, yeah, moving the boat a little bit. Then it's gonna be a little bit towards, let me get a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit like that. Because it's a little bit more like dark brown. Right there. Then right there, you see when I press it too much, then it messes it up. Oof. Oh, not easy to be an artist. Ay, right, guys? This is funny. Now, the goal is to try to be an artist. Let's put it that way. Ay. All right, that's not too bad. I'm gonna make the other side. No, the other side's kind of like funky, but I think I'm gonna do it differently, because the other side, I want to make it straight too. Okay. Come on, don't close on me. My phone keeps closing on me. My husband keeps saying that I need to do things slow, and I'm not very patient to do things slow. So I'm probably gonna have to do this painting in like 3 sessions. I already had to quit the first session because of the chicken. Now I'm gonna have to go back to work in a little bit. So I'm probably gonna have to do this in like 3 sessions. I didn't want to do it that way, but it is what it is. If you don't have time to do painting as much as you want to do, just do whatever time you have available, you know? As long as you do something. Practice, 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 practice. That's not bad. What do you guys think? Should I make a little bit closer? I think I need to make a little tiny bit closer. I also want to make a little bit like if there was people in here, you know? Like that. My stomach is like, I also need to make, this is gonna have to be tiny, and I don't even know how am I gonna make this, but I need to make like there. Okay, made it. And here, like that. Now I'm gonna have to make a tiny line, so God help me. Okay. It's a little bit crooked. And I think I need to make this a little bit bigger. Well, I'm sure it's not gonna be perfect because my hands shake and I'm not good at this yet. So, working on it, guys. I know it's so difficult. I think I need to do something like this. Right there. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like this for right now. Then I wanna do a collar like there. I want, sorry about my phone, doesn't stop. I want a dark color, but it has to stand out in the water. Okay, so let's try this now. Then we'll be like that, a little bit more. Oh, I have to connect it to the boat. And I need to give it a little tiny bit like right there. There you go. Like a little shadow. That's the goal. I think this is it. I think I can now, I'm going to have, I want to do the lighting, which is going to be very challenging because I have to do the lighting. I have to have titanium white. Should be done with this quick. I want to put a light on this, and it's done to titanium white. Okay, so I want to get a little bit of titanium white moved over here, and then I'm going to try this. Woo. Now I'm gonna clean up, get more white. Go all the way up. Ooh. Oh my, but too much. I'm probably gonna have to fix that one over there. Not necessarily too bright. All right. Should probably do a little bit more. And then, now this one is closer, so you got bigger ones. Now the other one is a little bit farther out, so I have to make them smaller. Now if you look from far, it looks all right. Now if you look close, you see the little blob, like on that big one right there. I should have made a little bit. Okay, some smaller, some bigger. Basically, it's just a reflection of the light. Now this one, I have to make it closer. Now this one has a lot more lights because it's far away. I wish, let me see if I find a better brush. What would be a better brush? I think it would be a brush that's smaller and harder. Maybe, let's see this one. I'm using this Aspen Princeton brush, round. See if this one would be better. I don't know, because this is harder. Yeah, a little bit better. Let's see. Now let me try another different brush. Let's see what I got. I got so many brushes, but it seems like that none of them are what I need. Let's try this one. I'm trying now Pendafly 40. See if this is a little bit better. Basically, I'm just trying different things to see, you know? No, not really. No, here's what we do. When we are trying something and it's not working, we try something else. No, it's not working either. So let's try now this one. This is Michael James Smith, and it has a bunch of little things. So let's try this one. Oh, yeah. Much easier, much faster. No, but see, it has to separate the bristles. Okay. Yeah, I think from the 3 brushes that I used, this one, let me move it very close to the camera. Can you see it, like right there? This one is probably the one that I like the most. So now I'm gonna do a little touch up over down here with it too, so it's more natural. The lights. Yeah, and definitely easier to work with, but you have to press it down so that you will open up the bristles a little bit. Okay, I like this one better. So let me see from far away if I'm done. I think I need to do a little bit of green up there, and I'm gonna use this brush, and I'm gonna use sap green, yellow, and a little white. So I'm gonna do like, and separate the brush, the bristles. So, okay, let's do this. Okay. All right. I think I got it. Then I'm gonna get a little bit of black just to cut down some of those little brush that I did. The light, see? Perfect. I like the little boat. I think this is it. Because all the colors, I would like probably to do a little boat right there, but you know, I need to work on my hands for that to happen. Let me do an experiment on something else on here too. I like this brush, so let me just see if I do a little linseed oil, and then like that. See if it works. For example, to go like, oh yes, it does. See. Yes, it definitely does. So this brush would be good for that too. We need to experiment, so this brush would definitely be good for this. You gotta be careful not to put too much paint. I think I put too much paint. And then when you put too much paint, then the bristles, ugh, let me take some of this paint out. There you go. All right. Yeah, definitely like this brush, guys. Okay, now let me clean it. And I think this is it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I am pretty much done. I think I'm gonna leave it at that for today's good. And I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and share and help me grow the channel. Let's do this together. So, bye-bye.